12 dramas featuring characters with secret identities. The mission is probably possible in these K-drama recommendations, where a lead character may have a secret identity that can't be blown. A spy-like formula and intrigue can definitely boost any mystery alluding to whether the lead unintentionally or accidentally compromises the mission or their identity. Wait a second, has everything been a lie? Maybe not completely. There must be some truth in our leads' actions and those that they come into contact with. While all leads in this list might not be spies, for some reason they need to keep their identity secret. Let's take a look and see what we can uncover. And for the dramas that are making their way into my priorities, don't forget to stay tuned until our bonus list. Number 1. Crowned Clown. A remarkable story of a doppelganger street performer who finds himself no longer a commoner, as his face appears to be a replica of a ruthless and violent king who is slowly losing his mind and control of himself. The king fears he might be poisoned, so the clown is intended to be a decoy to die in his place. The talented street performer's skills add to the illusion that he is the king, no question. The drama will have you hooked from every episode. Maybe you won't even sleep and you'll just binge watch it. Protecting his true identity is a burden, and with themes of honor, devotion for others, and love, the kind personality of the clown shines as he adheres to his own moral code. Be sure to add this drama, which has been adapted from a film of the same story, Masquerade, which would be worth checking out too. Number 2. The Spies Who Love Me. A drama about a wedding dress designer who has been married twice. Ka-Arum's marriage partners have many secrets, and Arum happens to get caught up in them. One is disguised as a travel writer who actually works for Interpol. He can support himself financially, and Arum never found out about his secret identity, even though they have divorced. But now she is unaware that her gentle diplomatic husband is actually a cold-blooded spy. He will do just about anything for his work as an industrial spy. He loves his wife, but he must hide his identity. What happens when fate brings the three of them together? Number 3. Iris. Two best friends enter a top-secret organization known as NSS. Both Hyunjun and Sawu fall in love with the same girl, Seunghee. As she profiles them, soon their lives are changed forever when one is given an independent mission in Hungary. Hyunjun must later try to find out who set him up and to figure out what Iris is. A thrilling drama with intrigue, mystery, conflicts, and romance. Number 4. You Who Came From the Stars. A human hiding their identity is one thing, but what if you're an alien? The handsome Kim So-hyun portrays that alien who has been on Earth for an incredibly long time, blending in among the common folk and making a living, retaining his handsome and young looks. His identity is definitely kept secret, but one day his new neighbor is a bubbly and cute actress who has her own set of life issues, but fate connects them time and again, with many plot twists, romance, and a beloved story that is world famous. Will our female lead ever discover his true identity? Number 5. Haeundae Lovers. A prosecutor must go undercover and infiltrate a known criminal family in Haeundae, Busan. But an accident causes our male lead to lose his memory, and based on the secret identity he was portraying undercover, he can only conclude from his situation that he must be a true gangster. The family is a little rough, and he and the mob boss's daughter begin to have feelings for each other, despite some quirks and initial differences. The only question is, will he regain his memory? And if so, what will happen to those he's sharing his life with? A rom-com classic that you'll definitely enjoy. Number 6. Man to Man. Here we have an interesting drama still aiming for that secret identity or spy vibes, starring the handsome as always, Park Hae-jin. Kim So-woo is a National Intelligence Service secret agent. Only his superiors know his true identity. His striking on-screen presence could also have a similar flair to that funny anime character, Sakamoto, from Haven't You Heard? I'm Sakamoto. When one is just so smooth and cool as that, drama fans would definitely pay attention to such a handsome and cool character. He has completed all his missions when a new threat arises, and he must go undercover and ends up being the elite bodyguard to a world-famous star. Their adventures or shenanigans are not to be missed. Comedy, action, and danger. Be sure to check out this drama. Number 7. Terrius Behind Me. A single mother, Goirin, gets caught up in a spy war after her husband passes away, unaware that her neighbor directly across from her, Kimbon, whose secret codename is Terrius, an absolute legend in the NIS, which is the National Intelligence Service. He's laying low and considered disappeared without leaving a trace behind, hiding out and trying to uncover the tragic loss of 3 years ago of the woman he loved due to a failed mission. He keeps to himself while hiding his true identity, but while in regard to Aaron's husband's passing, the two eventually team up to try and uncover the mystery of a conspiracy. Number 8. City Hunter. Based on the manga by the same name, Yoon-sung works at Blue House with an international communications team with a hidden agenda to seek vengeance against 5 corrupt politicians who were involved in the death of his father, but he has the help of his surrogate father, Lee Jin-pyo. He eventually becomes the City Hunter, a vigilante-like hero that those in the community root for. City Hunter becomes a legend. With a good mix of action, mystery, justice, and a touch of comedic romance, it adds a light touch to this drama starring Lee Min-ho, who must protect his alter ego identity, City Hunter. We can wait to see City Hunter move forward in his life and take his vengeance on those who had wronged him. Number 9. Healer. Yes, of course, your favorite night courier is on this list. With all the fantastic parkour abilities to make for some thrilling action sequences, lives are intertwined as a young man with an exceptional set of skills meets a young reporter, and the two are connected through a series of events. With the assistance of a genius hacker, Healer is able to obtain whatever his clients request, so long as it does not involve murder. Healer was a very popular drama, and it still receives high ratings, with an unforgettable story and characters that will stay with you forever. Number 10. Flower of Evil. A seemingly loving and kindly husband seems to have a dark hidden past around his true identity. Despite his successful career, his perfect facade starts to unravel, as his wife, who works as a homicide detective, has been busy with a collection of cases from 15 years ago that leads her through a cat-and-mouse-like chase while trying to bring a serial killer to justice. The gripping story will have you clicking for the next episodes. And just what exactly is the husband hiding? Number 11. Vagabond. A tragic plane crash has the uncle of a young nephew who did not survive, uncovering a large-scale cover-up. Cha Dal-gun sets out to uncover the truth. An NIS agent crosses paths with him, and the two discover that the powerfully corrupt might be responsible for the plane crash. This agent will have to decide whether to reveal her identity or keep it a secret. The drama was well received by fans for delivering exciting and action-packed scenes. Fans just love seeing Lee Seung-gi in this role, and we're always hopeful for a second season. Number 12. The King's Face. It's kind of a given that in any gender bender, the female lead is hiding her true identity while she pretends to be a guy. Does our male lead look familiar? It's Song-guk. He is the crown prince who discovers that the girl he's in love with is currently in disguise and has a destiny that he might not be able to change. Physiognomy, the art of reading faces, is a gifted skill that plays a major part in this story. For our female lead in disguise, she certainly has a secret as to why. Tied up with politics of the palace and a specific face that the king must have, our female lead faces many tribulations as she tries to step forward. Bonus. Like every gender bender ever, insert the lol, Coffee Prince, that has a case of mistaken identity. To the beautiful you. You're beautiful. Sungkyuan scandal. Empress Key. Love in the Moonlight. My Boy. Nail Shop Paris. Well, one raised daughter. Alright, so those were a lot of gender benders, but another drama we'd like to mention is The Bridal Mask. Centered around the Japanese occupation in Korea, the Bridal Mask is a Zorro-like figure who rises up to face off against them while protecting the innocent and those closest to him. His identity must remain secret. Please let us know which is your favorite secret identity drama and the one you love the best. If we missed some, be sure to add the titles in the comments down below so we can all add them to our watch list. While having a secret identity might be a burden to the one concealing their true self when it's finally revealed in the story, it really helps move the plot and changes the dynamic of all those who were close to that person. We love that part. And we'll see you next time. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.